Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcats? It's Thursday. We're here. We're hanging. We're chilling for live TNA Impact, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're all having a great Thursday. Thank you so much for stopping in, hanging, and chilling with us. Whoop, whoop. Don't forget to sign your NDA, pal. Yo, what's up, Lab? What are they testing on you tonight? Whoop, whoop. 3 belts. Shit, we're already kicking off with 7 belts. Fuck. It's going good. Sorry, 8 belts.
Thank
you. Nice, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, so belt counts. Yeah, we're going to cancel the belt count tonight. They just started off with 8 right there. So, yeah, that's... Yeah, belt counts canceled tonight. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Dan? Good to see you, pal. Hope all's well with you, buddy. Yeet, yeet. Yes, sir. So we're watching it on YouTube.
right now. Get here ASAP. I ain't going for this. Man, hurry up. Mike Williams called his lawyer because of the recent issues between him and Santana, claiming he's been assaulted by the realist. I got 50 days before I can defend this title. If y'all got a problem, don't take it up with me. Take it up with my lawyer. Santana Morella. That's over 50 days until Bound for Glory on October 12th, where you will defend the TNA World Championship. Mr. Morella. Oh! There's a lot more to this story. Santana Morella.
Get me the Cobra, pal. Cobra Clutch. I need to look something up real quick. Yo, what's up, J Hall? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're having a great Friday, yeet, yeet, or Thursday, yeet, yeet.
Welcome, everyone, to TNA Impact Live. I want to kick things off with our Director of Authority, Santana Morella.
Please welcome back TNA, Director of Authority, Santino.
Well, you have to imagine, Tom, that this man...
Labrat, thank you for the $5 super sticker. Whoop, whoop. Hey, got all the belts, pal.
Factor is personal. Everything is done from scratch every single day. Nutrition and flavor is first and foremost when we create any dish. Sign up for Factor today and get 50% off your first box at factormeals.com.
To drop a bombshell here on the... Thank you very much. I appreciate that more than you know. But I have to address something, okay? Last week on Impact, I'm not sure if you saw this, but Ricky Williams, sleazebag, liar. He was pushing my buttons. He was really, pissed me off. And sometimes I don't my Cobra.
J-Ho, thank you so much for the $9.99 super sticker. Whoop, whoop. Much love, man. Thank you.
Because things get crazy.
Yo, what's up, Zane? Yes, sir. The elegance of HMG is here. Whoop, whoop.
He was poking me. But the trouble is, I may have some legal issues coming my way. I gotta hire a liar of my own. But anyway, that's enough. Let's put that to bed because I'm gonna finish the announcement that I was making at the Times. October 12th, Lowell, Mass. It's gonna be one-on-one for the TNA World Championship. Tricky Williams versus Mike Santana.
Whoop, whoop.
That is all Mike Santana has been waiting to hear from months now, ever since his heartbreak in his home of New York at Slammiversary. And now, the path of purpose can join from Mike Santana. Let's go! Last week, Mike. Finally, the news the world has been waiting for. Belfast, Mike Santana versus Trick Williams. The biggest fight at the biggest show of the year, baby.
Yo, what's up now? So good to see you. Yes, yes, boy. Smoky Toki time. Yeet, yeet, whoop, whoop. Hope all's well with you, pal. Yeet.
Listen, October 12th, the world will be watching. I will bring that championship back home where it belongs. For my daughter, for my family, for all of you, and for TNA.
Well, and then tell us, contracts up and he gets picked up by WWE because they everything I've read, they got WWE has their eye on Santana. They want him.
You said you ain't gonna so you're forced to defend that title, but guess what? Where I'm from, we call those bitch moves.
Yo, what's up, Sonic? Good to see you, pal. Woo woo. Hey, give me Jewel Santana, pal.
If you're not gonna show your face here at TNA until BFG, I'm gonna have to bring myself to your home turf and drag your ass around. Mark my words, Drake.
What's going on, Sonic? Always good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop.
To my knowledge, Trick Williams is not here tonight live from TNA Impact, but that might not stop Mike Santana from visiting NXT. He's made it perfectly clear he is not done with Trick Williams, and he sure as hell isn't done with the TNA World Championship. Will Mike Santana's path of purpose culminates in the TNA World Championship at Bound for Glory? Well, we are just getting started tonight live with TNA Impact. For more, let's check in with Gia Miller.
my guests at this time, Mara Sade and the Hardys. Guys, tonight you three will team
Good to hear. Thank you. Whoop, whoop.
Tasha Steeles and the Great Hands of Order 4 in the
Really getting YouTube.
and a brutal clothesline from.
You know what, Gia? Last week was disgusting, okay? After me and Tasha's match, her goons put their hands on me, specifically Agent Zero. And I'm not gonna lie, I was hurt and I was down, but I'm up again and I'm competing tonight and alongside two legends. And we most certainly are gonna put them in check.
Oof, rough. That was rough.
Last week. You know, it's one thing to make fun of Mars art, but Agent Zero, what you did, it was despicable. You came out and you tried to take her head off. You tried to decapitate her. What an act of cowardice. Is your name Agent Zero because you have zero manhood?
Yeah, Laura and I share that same creative fire. Last week you disrespected that. Tonight you're gonna pay.
And tonight you are going to get the extreme beating you deserve right here in Minneapolis.
Okay, that was.
Later on tonight.
All right, that was awkward. Yeah, they lingered on that a little bit too long. And then you hear somebody yelling in the distance, okay, cut.
And in a three-way match, it'll be Jody Threat, Danny Luna, and Indy Hartwell.
I think a little smoky toky whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Yes, this is a weird shot. Your turn, man. Yes, these prices are good until the 9th. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I gotta get this. I gotta get it before those prices change. I got a butcher shop down the road. I was talking about it last night. Yeah, look at some of these prices though. Fresh ground beef, $6.59 a pound. New York strip steaks, $14.99 a pound. Sliced slab bacon, $6.99 a pound. Center cut pork chops, $3.99 a pound. Lean country ribs, $3.69 a pound. Fresh chicken leg, $1.99 a pound. Deli sliced chopped ham, $4.99 a pound. Turkey ribs, $10.49. Yeah, that sounds good, boy. That sounds good. I gotta get that. I'm thinking it's like, dude, just throwing some of them chicken legs in the air fryer. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds so good. I think they actually do have a deal like that. Let me go look it up. Oh yeah, they got this what's called a half hog freezer order. 20 pounds of smoked Miller bone-in ham, 20 pounds pork loin cut your way, 10 pounds pork picnic roast, 10-pound John slab sliced bacon, 10 pounds breakfast sausage, 15 pounds center cut pork steaks, 2 pounds of smoked jaw, 2 pounds of ham hocks, a pound of ham shanks, 3 pounds of pork neck bone, 4 pounds of baby spare ribs, and it looks like 3 pounds of pork cutlets, $382. Whoop, whoop. Ooh. I like this one right here. 5 pounds of frying chicken, 5 pounds of ground beef, 5 pounds of mixed pork chops, 5 pounds of chuck roast, 3 pounds of sliced bacon, 2 pounds of beef liver, $134.75. Dude, that shit'll last a while. Put it in the freezer. It'll last a long time. Hits on like a steaming pot of neck bones, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, man, dude. Yeah, it's awesome though. Love it. Yo, what's up, Zach? Whoop whoop. Happy National Eat an Extra Dessert Day to you too, pal. Yeet yeet.
For what it's worth, I wrestled you both. And just at Bound for Glory a year ago, I wrestled you, and I have no doubt in my mind.
What's up, cold-blooded? Yeet yeet.
First, no, Santino actually just made it official. Yeah, he said if you're not going to come here, he's going to come to you, your home turf. All right. Yeah, I'm in right now. In the big bottle. Somebody else. All right. All right, cool. AJ, you're still walking around here being Trick Williams' little bitch. Whoa, what you told me? I wouldn't expect you to understand what good business is. Business, that's
Yep.
what he's doing these days, huh? It's funny.
Don't need to buy any more groceries for a bit.
You knew that you couldn't handle.
Oh, maybe condiments and sauces and whatnot.
How about this? Next week, we're stuck in the rain with me. Oh, and I hope when I embarrass you, big ass, you don't go crying Trick Williams. It's gonna be the biggest fight you had. He's really well messed up by Ryan Nemeth. We're supposed to see Matt Cardona versus Frankie Kazarian right now, but Ryan Nemeth is in the impact zone unscheduled. Certainly, he has some incredible news for us. An update, perhaps, on the irreverent Nemeth family goings on. We already know pretty well. He's told us the last two. You know what they say, you don't believe it until you see it, until you hear it. I want to hear it from your
Yeah, what's up, our car blue? Whoop whoop, good to see you. Hope you're having a great Thursday, pal. Yeet yeet.
returns to TNA. scheduled matchup. Oh, come on, we can't see things now. Matt Cardona is set for action against Frankie Kazarian live on Impact. The wrestle tonight. Have a match in a couple minutes. Ryan, please just get out of the ring. Nobody watching home live on Impact cares what you have to say. And I know nobody here in Minneapolis cares what you have to say. Face it, nobody cares what you have to say. And you know what? Nobody cares about your big brother.
I think I get it, Matt Cardona. You have brother envy. You're jealous because you don't have a big brother.
This is
You know what I think?
awkward.
I think your big brother sucks.
How dare you say something mean about my brother?
Cardona! Ryan Evans insulted Matt Cardona's family. You can't insult a family that doesn't exist because Matt Cardona ain't got no big brother. He does have a family. He does have a brother. You're insane.
And his opponent, Frankie Kazarian.
First we get on this scheduled matchup, Frankie Kazarian, who is
We're a bicycle company, but we try to utilize technology in any way we can to keep us competitive. Gentlemen,
of TNA himself, a man who's probably got one of the most impressive resumes in all of TNA wrestling, in all of professional wrestling, for that matter.
All right, whoever's running the YouTube side of TNA right now, hey, shout out. You guys are actually doing a great job timing these commercials out, like during stuff like entrances and spots. You don't really miss anything.
Craftiest veterans in the back.
I wonder if you see Hometown Man tonight.
That's a chicken by the fans here in Minneapolis. Yeah, they don't know. Kazarian brings to the table. Shoulder tackle there by Kazarian. By the way, there's a brand new episode of Immersed on TNA Plus. That's right. The Fight Net YouTube. Frankie Kazarian in depth, especially his night at Against All Odds earlier on this year. Again, that's on TNA Plus and Fight Net YouTube channel. Check out the latest installment of Immersed. There's a cover. Hit the bullet points by Cardona and a kick out. We'll see the Elegance brand Knockouts World Title Celebration. Celebrating Ash by Elegance as our new Knockouts World Champion. Also, Order 4's John Schuyler, Jason Hodge, and Tasha Steeles will take on the TNA. One contender for the TNA Knockouts World Championship between Jody Fret, Danny Luna, and Indy Hartwell, and also
Oh, she forgot to turn my light on.
Here's live this evening in Minneapolis following the attack by Eric Young that left Henry down last week. And what the hell was that? An assault by Cardona on an innocent Ryan Nemeth. Ryan Nemeth struck first, and he deserved it. By the way, also, Nick Nemeth returns tonight on Impact. Ryan Nemeth's already been dumped onto the floor. He suffered enough. I'd like to see him continue to suffer.
Let's get some medical attention out here.
I love the way Eddie Edwards in the system made Ryan Nemeth suffer last week.
We shouldn't.
Wait a minute. Ryan Nemeth grabbed a hold of Cardona, and Kazarian attacks Cardona from behind. Kazarian's taken over. Can Cardona get back in this? Live on TNA Impact.
Oh, I should go into a hard commercial. Okay. All right. Nope. Yeah, I think they're using like the Impact Plus feed for their YouTube.
Frankie Kazarian standing tall in this one, taken back over one-on-one here with Matt Cardona.
In some part. We want to leave out the
Yeah, they're low key like one of the better commentary duos in wrestling right now.
Insult Ryan Nemeth, attack Ryan Nemeth unprompted before the match.
unprompted.
Maybe Ryan Nemeth wouldn't have felt the need to get involved minutes ago.
Ryan Nemeth was taking up the Impact Zone to make an announcement that we already knew about, that the former TNA World Champion, his big brother Nick Nemeth, was going to be here tonight live in Minneapolis. We can see him out for 2 weeks in a row.
Are you in that time? Yeah, you can look. You can be like the Naked Gun, but if you have Liam Neeson in the damn ring in front of you, the star, you want to hear it from him too.
Off the side ropes with a leg sweep and a kick out there by Cardona. So would that make Ryan Nemeth remember Liam Neeson's younger brother?
That is akin to Liam
No,
Neeson.
we're not comparing Liam Neeson to Ryan Nemeth.
Oh, dude, I like this order right here they got on this. 2 pounds of chicken breast, 3 pounds of chicken legs, cut up fryers, 10 pounds, 6 pounds of whole fryers, 3 pounds of chicken wings, a pound of chicken livers, $86.75.
Either way, Frankie Kazarian is the one being convincing right now. Matt Cardona cannot get out of the blocks here.
Cardona sent through the ropes. Cardona was doing just fine. For Frankie Kazarian to attack Matt Cardona from behind.
And he's been all Kaz ever since that. And you've heard a lot of people talk about it in that Murph feature that you mentioned earlier. Just how much respect there is for the competitor that Frankie Kazarian is. I mean, this right now might be the best Frankie Kazarian that we've ever seen.
Nah, how bad was it? Let me go look.
Face first into the steel post.
The confidence, the experience of Frankie Kazarian cannot be top. Might be in the best shape of his career.
So a lot of those points I'm not going to refute. This man is a 5-time X Division champion, a TNA original.
Wow. Wow. Damn, that's bad. 472,000.
It might work here. Cardona. He's looking
0.11 in the 18 to 49.
Get back inside the ring so the match can continue, or else he'll be counted out because Aaron will get the win.
looking good.
Count of 8. Cartona's got to hurry here. Count of 9. Cardona beats the count, but there's Kazarian.
Right at me. Out of the frying pan.
Wow, that's bad. That is bad.
Gets another beat down, courtesy.
Kazarian continuing to beat down Cardona. Kazarian is in command here.
Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Yeah, give me Math Magician, pal. Yeah, those are... Damn, that's... Wow.
And we are back here live on TNA Impact inside the Armory in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
That's about now since their debut, they've lost about 1 million viewers. In 6 years, 1 million viewers.
It has been all Kaz ever since. Partying like it's 1999 all over the hide of Matt Cardona.
The SoCal King, Frankie Kazarian. As a matter of fact, the Armory was an early home of the Minneapolis Lakers, now the Los Angeles Lakers. Frankie Kazarian's beloved Lakers.
Then again, to be fair, WWE kind of did the same thing. So apples to apples, oranges to oranges, except they had way more that they could afford to lose.
Legendary wrestling promotion that inspired people like Frankie Kazarian and Matt Cardona. To your point, a lot of history.
Yeah, big time tank job.
These two have gone one-on-one, speaking of history.
The first time we've ever been here in Minneapolis. A lot of history going on tonight.
Also today, exactly to the day, 30 years to the day, the first episode of WCW Monday Nitro, where Lex Luger shocked the world at the Mall of America.
Dude, hopefully that kicks Tony in the ass. Hopefully that does something to him that makes him go, okay, this shit's got to change. Dude, because that Alex Windsor and Mercedes Moné match was horrible.
You cannot stop us. And Kaz definitely trying to stop Cardona to no avail, though.
Cardona pushing through the adversity, dealing with Ryan Nemeth earlier on in the matchup. Wanted the reboot, but Kazarian got out of the ring.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think that's this Saturday. Yeah, and they're doing I think it's first wrestling or something like that. They're doing Saturday Night Nitro from the Mall of America.
Wait a minute, Ryan Nemeth trying to get involved again. Look out, provides a distraction. Cardona had his eyes on Ryan Nemeth. The slingshot counter near the end of the match.
Again, if Cardona hadn't struck Ryan Nemeth to start this whole thing off,
Get out of here, Ryan.
he'd be saving himself a whole lot of.
Swollen. That's right. His big brother Nick Nemeth does return.
I don't know what that's talking about. I can't hear stupid.
Nick Nemeth does return here tonight live in Minneapolis.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Is it time for the unpretty her?
You know a man's desperate when he's got to steal his wife's move. Cardona's in a rough way.
Wait, spinebuster. There's the cover. Hook to the leg. Kazarian got the right shoulder up in time. You want to talk about how Frankie Kazarian as an episode of Immerse is seemed to be said for our TNA International Champion, Steve Macklin, to look inside his International Championship victory at Unbreakable earlier this year. Come
Here we go
on,
again.
Ryan.
Wait.
Oh, no, Cardona. Sick of Ryan Nemeth's antics. Radio silence. There goes Nemeth. Oh, wait a second. Fade to black.
Beautifully done.
Cover. Kazarian beats Cardona.
All right, that was a good match.
And that's what a winner does. Takes advantage of the situation as necessary.
Yes, he was very. Yep.
That's exactly what Kaz did here. After a distraction from Ryan Nemeth, Kaz nails the fade to black.
Like I'd argue that they were like during the first part of the Monday Night Wars, they were the better show. Yep, NXT over strong. Whoop whoop.
But the record book at the end of the day is going to have a big fat W.
Gia, after a hard-fought
Yes, sir. They're live on YouTube.
finish it. Look at it. That was an awesome match. Thank you, Gia. It was indeed awesome. Hey, Frankie Kazarian. What do you have your eyes set on right now? It's a great question, Gia. If you've been paying attention, and if all you dumb marks have been paying attention, you would know that on my quest to become TNA World Champion, I have my eyes set on the international title currently held by Steve Macklin. And here's the thing, a title like that should be held by a man of honor and dignity and class like me, not some dirty jarhead, frivolous service at a bunch of old lame war stories.
Frankie Kazarian better be very careful. The TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Macklin, is not going to take those words kindly.
You know, Macklin is never one to back down from a fight. That's for damn sure.
Macklin diving into the ring, challenging Frankie Kazarian to cross the line. Steve Macklin, the one who holds the line for TNA. A standoff between Macklin and Kazarian. Right now, I want to turn our attention to the events of last week on Impact. The Inspiration facing Fatal Influence attack. Big kick to the face. Now a tag made to Jesse McKay. Fallon Henry's been taken out of the equation, Ray. Well, could it be time? Look out! Finalizer!
Is that enough?
The Inspiration put away from the influence of NXT.
Here are your winners, the Inspiration!
This is Cassie. And this is Jessie. And we are the Inspiration. And we're feeling good. We're feeling great because we picked up the W last week against Fatal Influence. Bring us one step closer, one jump further, one leap longer to the Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. Can I get a name it? Hey, man. And now because Elegance Brand hold all the gold in the division, we are keeping a very close eye on tonight's Knockout World Title celebration. Okay? We're watching now. You understand? Inspiration!
Cassie and Jesse all going to be supporting Mara Shade as she teams up with the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, against Order 4 tonight in our main event. Also, we'll see Jody Brett, Danny Luna, and Indy Hartwell collide to determine the future #1 contender.
Okay, we did it. But the big news, the main event in my mind is this celebration as the Elegance Brand celebrates the Knockouts World Title coming home here.
Oh, yeah, same here. Like, those have only gotten better. So I got that weird camera shot. This is the hard commercial break. Popping it, pal. Whoop, whoop. Let's see what's going on in X-Land. Yeet, yeet. So now the Wrestling Observer Twitter account is now actually putting out Dave versus Brian clips where they're going back and forth with each other. So obviously somebody there figured out that Brian and Dave going back and forth and having confrontations is a draw. Yeah, it looks like a really good like every seat looks like good spot to watch the action. Yeah, there's one arena by my house where lockdown came a few times or a couple times. Very, very similar to this one. How is this break going to go? Oops. All right, now we're back.
Impact right now. I want to take you back to just 2 weeks ago at WWE Heatwave as our own Ash by Elegance plus Masha Slamovich would challenge JC Jane, the then double champion for the TNA Knockouts World Championship in a triple threat match where there were no countouts, no disqualifications that night at WWE Heatwave. This was the opportunity for TNA to win back the Knockouts World Championship. No doubt the pressure was on both Masha Slamovich and, of course, Ash by Elegance, a grueling three-way match in which everybody showed up. Everybody showed out. This was an incredible matchup that, dare I say, stole the show that night in Lowell, Massachusetts. In the end, it was rarefied air that would seal the deal for Ash by Elegance, your new TNA Knockouts World Champion, bringing the world title back to TNA.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for! I'm going to ask, no, I'm going to demand that all you degenerate losers stand up on your feet right now! Try and show a little bit of class if you have any in your bones, because you owe a debt of gratitude.
Gratitude?
Unbelievable, beautiful human being who walked into.
Yo, what's up, Darkside? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you had a great day, pal. Yeet, yeet. Doing good, man. Watching some TNA on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is my savior. She is your savior. She is our. So welcome your new TNA Knockouts World Champion, Miss Ash.
Nice, that sounds good. Me outside the doctor's office.
Times your money. New customers, play $5.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Bonus credit. Download now. FanDuel Picks.
We'll get well soon, pal. Whoop whoop.
Win.
I mean, there's no such thing as sick, pal. Just kidding.
No, this one counts and this one stays. Our savior. Say
The moment has come. We said we were going to have a huge celebration for you. And we've spared no expense, ladies and gentlemen. Gifts. Miss Ash, the first gift was commissioned by an artist. He is the brother's, uncle's, cousin's, sister's, brother-in-law's, nephew's neighbor of Picasso. Yes. And we...
All right, that was taking straight out of Spaceballs.
With the most love, compassion, and gratitude, this piece is for the greatest TNA Knockouts Women Champion of all time. This is Elegance. Oh my God.
my breath has been taken away.
But wait! There's more! Yes! Because we spared no expense, Miss Ash, and we had some custom champagne made in your honor. This is Elegance in a bottle!
And it's just their pictures like taped to the bar strap.
You are our savior.
She has. Yeah, what was the Which I think this had to have been a rib on that. I'm thinking this is a rib on that. Oh, nice, Darkseid. Whoop, whoop. Hey, what's up, Cliff? Whoop, whoop. Hope all's well with you, pal. Always a pleasure. Yeet, yeet.
So I walked in WWE Heatwave and I captured this title. I brought it home. And it's all because of me. Oh. Not even a little dirty Masha Slamovich could do this.
It could be, yeah.
I beat Jay. TNA champion.
Oh, what is this? Well, here comes the former TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha.
It's home, dude. Yeah, I caught that too, dude. I was like, is that what that was supposed to be?
What is she doing interrupting this celebration?
Enough of this garbage. Ash, you call yourself the savior of TNA, but all I see is a coward hiding behind servants.
Which one, Maggie?
Now I know.
Yeah, it's gotta be Maggie.
Party, but
Or M, I should say. Sorry, M by Elegance.
now, and at Victory Road, I'm getting a chance at that championship. And I'm gonna get a chance to prove to everyone.
Oh, dude. Anytime Scott Steiner had a microphone, you knew you're going to be entertained.
And by the time I get to that ring, I'm gonna
See, you have to wait for the Earth to rotate on a 47-degree axis so the stars can subsidize and create an equinox so you can see the Big Dipper. No. You just got to call the Big Bad Booty Daddy because I have the Big Dipper.
That's what you get for interrupting the greatest.
Bow down to the Big Bad Booty Daddy.
What the hell is this now? Hold on a second. Masha Slamovich has some backup in the form of Lady and Zion Woodside. This is none of any of their business. Wayne and Brookside have fought at the side of Slamovich multiple times, and especially against the Elegance brand. Look at the personal concierge and Ash protecting the portrait. Protect all of it. This is all. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Masha Slamovich. The personal concierge trying to attack Masha. Hold on. And Heather.
Ooh. Damn, it sounded like her head hit. Damn. I'm tapping. That's turning out. I'm getting counted out. Fuck that shit. Yeah, give me Team Zaya, pal. Whoop, whoop. And here comes inspiration. Yeah, that looked rough.
The party. What are they thinking? No. What the hell? Sweet Picasso's ghost, you monsters! Now,
He's fat! Although seriously though, for that portrait, I guarantee you they probably had like put in a prompt for AI and then blew it up and printed it on that.
Meanwhile, right here in Minneapolis, it's raining masterpiece, piece by piece, down onto the Elegance brand. I hope they know what they've gotten themselves into with all of the champs here tonight.
Hey, they got the biggest pop of the night though.
But right now it's time for the TNA injury report presented by Systems. JDC remains out of action following the brutal assault 2 weeks ago at the hands of Special Agent Zero of Order 4. No timeline for JDC's return has been established. Speaking of Special Agent Zero, his reign of violence continued last week when he took out Mara Shade with a devastating clothesline. While Mara has been medically cleared to compete in tonight's main event alongside the Hardys against Order.
True, but I think they're saving the physicality bump. That's the only reason I could think of why they wouldn't do that.
officially been cleared for in-ring competition. Medical evaluation.
I mean, yeah, that's the obvious spot, though.
100% and ready to return.
Again, remember, it's the wrestling business. There's a myriad of reasons why they didn't do that. All right, so Trey's good to go. Good shit.
Complaining of injury following last week's tag match where he was attacked after the bell by Mike Santana. Despite his
Injury, none. Status cleared. Then why report it? Then why report it?
Main event is a 6-person tag team match as Order Force, the Great Hands, and Tasha Steeles take on the team on the Hardys and Mara Sade.
Yep, now she's cutting pretty decent promos.
Northern Armory last week tonight. Joe Hendry will appear live on TNA Impact. But coming up next, we know what's happening with the Knockout School title at Victory Road now. But who will be the future #1?
Yeah, that one worked. That was good shit, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Find out.
That got a bigger reaction than anything we've seen tonight. And I got the commercial break with that weird camera angle where it's like from the balcony aimed at the stage. Ooh, that reminds me, I got to do something here real quick. Oh, nice. How's that going, Darkside? Ooh. Ooh, that's how you kick off the season, pal. This is like the first game of the season, right? Oh, yes. You want to kick it off with a banger. Interesting. But by chippy, what exactly do you mean? Oh, I got you. Like, Okay, some wrestling booking going on here, some creative storytelling, some TV, some live TV football writing going on. Potentially, allegedly, potentially, who knows? It's all speculation. We don't know. Yeah, that does seem very sus. That does seem very sus. And plus, like, football is legally considered sports entertainment, last I checked, unless I'm wrong on that, which is always possible.
Good evening. Tonight, I am here to issue a final warning. The next time I speak, it will not be with words. It'll be with war. This is not bravado nor politics. No, this system refuses to lower their heads, then I will break their necks. If I hear a whisper of opposition, then I will fill arenas with the sound of their screams. If they resist, I will retaliate. If they spark a fire, I will drown it out. And when they demand justice, I will deliver judgment. And when they beg for mercy, I will respond with silence. Citizens of TNA, there is around here.
This is the best I've ever seen Ali. Is this character he's doing?
With the system, the choice is yours. The TNA is mine.
The following is a triple threat match where the winner earns a title opportunity. Knockouts World Championship at Bound for Glory.
That is a huge announcement. Breaking news here live on Impact.
Introducing first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Jody
It puts another little extra layer of pressure, if you will, on this match.
There is a way they could do that.
We know where that would be. At TNA's biggest event of the year, Sunday, October 12th, live in Lowell, Massachusetts, Bound for Glory.
Next, from London, England.
Get me a triple double, pal. All right, while we're doing entrances, I'm gonna take a quick piss break. Be right back. Whoop whoop. And we are back.
Remember, Indy Hartwell defeated Danny Luna. It was down to threaten Hartwell as the final two before Luna went nuts with a steel chair. Last week, Luna addressed. Oh, now look at this. Luna wants to win this here. Jody Threat was trying to stop Luna from going off the way she did weeks ago.
Oh, look,
This is not exactly the best time to have a whole heart-to-heart, Jody Brett. I'm sorry.
Get me heel Danny Luna, pal.
Made it perfectly clear that she's a little ticked off, and now she's got a golden opportunity in front of her.
Brett and Luna have years of hit.
Big Pop, Dan. No, that would be a great character. That would be a great character. Oh, that's good shit.
That may be, but here in the middle of a
Time and place.
for a title opportunity at Bound for Glory.
Remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. First one to get pinfall submission in the ring is the future #1 contender to the Knockouts World Championship. Come Bound for Glory. Now, we learned before the break. Oh, hold on a second. Brett trying to outright win the #1 contendership in a kick out. We learned before the break that at Victory Road, 3 weeks. Slamovich will challenge Ash by Elegance for the Knockouts World title.
Whoa.
Get me wrestling granny, pal. Whoop, whoop.
So we know that the winner of this match will face.
Although to be fair, we did get kind of get wrestling granny in 99 2000 with Moolah and Mae Young.
Whoever wins at Victory Road is going to have their hands full at BFG.
Take a look back.
But get us a new one. Yeet.
All on the line, trying to become the #1 contender to the Knockouts World Championship. The TNA Plus for Victory Road. The following night, TNA presents Impact in Edmonton, and then Bound for Glory, Sunday, October 12th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Lowell, Massachusetts. You can get your tickets now for all these events at TNAWrestling.com. And Ray, well, let's talk about what we know for Bound for Glory. The Hardys and Team earlier on tonight.
It is
Whoop,
finally
whoop.
going down. Mano y mano, one-on-one. Trent Williams and Mike Santana for the TNA World Championship. The path of purpose runs right through Lowell, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think they're gonna move some tickets for Bound for Glory. In fact, let me go check
You're gonna find out who will
let me see what they look like right now. To say what the Bound for Glory ticket sales look like.
Danny Luna trying to focus in on Jody Brett. Oh!
talked about how well these two know each other, that despite teaming together, they also fought each other on multiple occasions to bring out the best in one another. Tonight, it may not be so sportsmanlike.
Was far from sportsmanlike 2 weeks ago when Danny Luna attacked Brett in the steel chair and then assaulted TNA security.
Sometimes you got to go to the greatest lengths to achieve your greatest victory.
Yeah, it would make sense that Indy wins this, and then you get Danny and Jody feuding.
Coming in second, so Danny Luna is out of limbo.
Recognized in any other tag team partner's shadow, as Indy Hartwell looking to turn this matchup on its head.
Spine buster there, and listen, Indy Hartwell was the one who defeated Luna in that gauntlet match 2 weeks ago, and as I mentioned, Indy Hartwell is undefeated in standard singles competition.
Oh, wow.
Off the elbow drop to the spine. Is this enough? Brett breaks it up.
Just in the nick of time, Brett almost saw that win that she had weeks ago disappear in smoke.
All three of these.
Yeah, I'm on the
in the right direction towards title contention.
on it right now. It says not many left.
This is a huge opportunity this evening here live in Minneapolis.
Now everybody.
And all seats are about $50. Or at least 50, I should say.
Compacting Danny Luna's spine there.
Yes, their website.
Given the triple threat scenario.
Some international flavor in this #1 contenders matchup. Australia.
October 12th.
Represented. TNA Wrestling is seen in 5 countries. Thank you for joining us.
Which I don't know why they're doing Victory Road. They really should not be doing a Victory Road.
Out here in dangerous territory. Brett Hartwell putting everything on the line to win that #1 contendership.
On of the shoulders. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. The decision has to happen inside the ring. There goes Luna.
Another incidental boot there. Those misfires.
Yeah, cheapest available tickets are $49.75.
That's the unity Brett needs to bring. If she wants
Again,
to win this
so
match,
about a month, maybe about a month and a week, about 5 weeks. I think as the build continues, they'll sell out more or sell more. Yeah, and plus it's Bound for Glory. They're it's the big show of the year.
Here we go. Cover, kick out by Threat. Danny Luna's out of the equation.
Yeah, I think the only 2 matches that have been announced was Hardy's and the Dudleys, and they just officially announced Santana and Trick Williams. And of course, Indy Hartwell won because why wouldn't she? Yeah, way better than paying $7K. And plus, it's going to be a good. Plus, for $49.75, it'll be a good show. It'll be a good time.
This is another level.
Danny Luna is out of limbo. But we know it'll be Hartwell challenging for the Knockouts World title at Bound for Glory.
But still to come right.
All right, now he's figured out the challenger for the Knockouts title at Bound for Glory.
Team up to take on the team. The Hardys and Mara Sade.
But coming up next, last week this man was attacked by Eric Young, the leader of the Northern Armory. Joe Hendry will appear live next on TNA Impact.
Give me Joe Hendry, pal. Yes, that's right. We are. So that's going to, and it airs right after SmackDown. Right after SmackDown. So yeah, we were doing a bit of a block party that evening. So let's go on an X-Land, pal. Whoop, whoop. Lucha, 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 lucha. Yeah, for real, dude. Go to Hawaii with that money. It's on commercial break. See anything here? Ooh.
Cheers. Do you live around here?
Mm-hmm. Like 5 blocks that way.
So we're neighbors then.
Oh. Well, it's nice to meet you, neighbor.
Are you ready for rent day?
No. It's the worst day of the month.
Wait, you use Built to earn points on rent, right?
No, what is that?
You're sweet, but I don't think this is gonna work.
Oh, no, Oh, hey, I mean, I can look it up. I can figure it
No,
out.
it's okay.
Built.
Oh, ad break. Shit. Oh, YouTube ad break, I should say. Damn, we're still on this?
Upset. Maybe I'm not upset. Maybe I know the truth and you don't. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm confused. Well, maybe I'm the only one seeing clearly. A cleanse is coming. And I tried to warn them. I tried to warn everyone. Even Joe. It started with him, but it won't end here. This will continue. The cleanse is coming.
Please welcome Joe's Hendrix.
I like how Tom Hannafan pointed out that Hendry's in his gear and says, hey, he's ready if a fight breaks out. So there's at least the announcers covered that. That's good stuff there.
And it truly is an honor and a privilege to be Joe Hendry because I can appear anywhere in the world at any time. I just appeared on the European tour facing one of the biggest stars. Joe Hendry got to be up the Miz.
That's true. Yeah, he did go over the Miz during a house show in the European tour.
for Hank and Tank against Dark State, but you know, those were both amazing. But you want to know where my heart is tonight? It's right here in Minneapolis. To be able to entertain you, to celebrate pro wrestling with you is one of the biggest privileges that anyone could ever have. And I wish that we could just tonight, but the truth is there's a problem that needs to be discussed. And that problem is the person who attacked me from behind. That person is Eric Young. Now, Eric, you know how it works. I am not a difficult man to find. All you need to do is say his name and he appears. But for some reason, you needed to attack me from behind. But you know what we're going to do? I'm going to stand here. I'm going to turn around and we're going to do something that we like to do in professional wrestling. We're going to find out what happens when I say your name. Will you appear? Eric Young, get out here right now!
Cut it! Cut the music! Cut it! Cut it!
Give me Timu Wheeler Yuta, pal.
Yeah, I've got a problem, Joe. You're the problem. Coming around with that stupid smile on your face, waving your arms around like an idiot, asking these people to worship you like you're a hero. They're supposed to believe in you. Here's what I believe. I believe that you're the problem. I believe that I was the first person to walk up with you here in TNA Wrestling, and I should have seen it then. But what I believe most of all is that I am willing to do whatever it takes to fix that problem. There's a state of emergency at TNA Wrestling. And the good news is this, Joe. The good news is your biggest contribution to this business, your biggest contribution to TNA Wrestling is this. The cleanse will start with you.
Eric, you sound like a conspiracy theorist, but you know what? Let's deal in fact. And the fact is, if you have a problem, we can have a match right here tonight.
No, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Give me Timu Death Riders, pal. Only thing missing is the chick. It's the BP Riders. Hang on, dog wants him to be right back. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, give me the not so Death Riders, pal.
For next week, begin with that man, Joe Hendry.
wants to get his hands on Eric Young one-on-one. Could our director of authority, Santino Morella, make it official for next week on Impact?
We did this week. Very interesting. When you talk about you want the best. Mentioned the Rascals and Jake something.
Yes, sir, I did.
Well, today I just got word that both Zachary Wentz and Trey Miguel are both medically cleared to
Slap another.
Real, let's go.
So I'm already cooking up something big that I know you're gonna like, and you're gonna be a very happy champion.
For real, they're clear. They're clear. That's wicked. Let's go, man. I mean, the X division has always been about. So next week, let's remind these people what this title's all about. You get me? I get Santino.
I get it.
All right, Santino.
Rascal, I get it. Nice.
Here's to see what Santino has in mind for next week on Impact, but we are not done this evening. Live in Minneapolis, Order 4 set to Marshade in our main event.
Oh, main event time coming up. Whoop, whoop. Be another one of these long-ass commercial break segments. All right, so let's go on. X-Land, boys. Yeet, yeet.
Bold flavor.
Whoop, YouTube ad.
You're welcome. Go harder.
Yeah, for real. But at least they know how they're doing a great job though timing the YouTube ads. They're actually doing a great job timing them. Where you don't really miss anything. So good stuff. Yeah, whoever's running the TNA YouTube channel, props to them. You're doing a good job. Yeah, man, but those Dynamite ratings, oof, 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 oof. Oh shit, Kenny Omega's calling out Fightful Select. So according to Fightful Select, Kenny Omega is missing AEW All Out and had time off planned. Here's his response to that. Like he quote tweets a tweet with that headline, and here's his response: time off, specialized hospital visits, and work that had been planned for a year. But sure, let's bait the trolls. I'm just trying to improve what I can and represent the company in a positive way while not performing. Don't be misleading with headlines, please and thank you. Yeah, I know. I mean, 472,000. How do you what went wrong there? Oh, yeah, she'll definitely be back next. She'll definitely be back. She's currently one. I think she's one half of the Knockouts Tag Team champs.
On digital today, see Liam Neeson like never before.
Yeah, I'm gonna ruin another suit.
They're threatening to shut down police squad if we do not solve this case.
Says you served 20 years for man's laughter. You mean manslaughter? Must have been quite the joke. Come on, drive forward 30 feet. This place is falling apart.
The Naked Gun. Buy it on digital today.
There's a special energy happening in TNA right now. We embrace the future. I will be TNA World Champion. Means I live forever or die trying. It's Trick and Nate, and it's always gonna be Trick and Nate.
TNA Wrestling presents Bound for Glory.
Whoop whoop.
TNAWrestling.com. We are moments away from our
Yep. Yeah, and the dirt sheets are not liking that either. Like they're having meltdowns when they're finally realizing that people figuring out that they're completely useless. Or they don't need them anymore. They can get their own story out through social media. They don't need dirt sheets anymore. And other podcasts too. Oh my God! He killed. Never mind.
Defends her Knockouts World title against Masha Slamovich at Victory Road.
But then at the goes down one last time. The Hardys versus Team 3D.
And we learned earlier on this evening, per Santina Morella, NXT's Trick Williams will
What do you want from me, man? I tell you what. Since y'all keep begging me so bad, I'll think about it. But because y'all are in Minnesota, and nothing good is in Minnesota, including the Vikings, I'm not showing up to TNA.
A-Game, the ultimate hydration drink, delivering clean, functional hydration with natural sea salt for electrolytes, no artificial dyes or artificial sweeteners, 8 essential vitamins sweetened with natural ingredients and honey. A-Game, the official hydration partner of TNA Wrestling. Use promo code TNA15 for 15% off your order at shopagame.com.
Well, the TNA World Champion may have no intention of showing up here, but we already know Mike Santana is more than happy to go find Trick.
The following is a 6-person mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Oh yeah, yeah. Santana's getting the belt. He's definitely getting the belt. I should put money on that. Mara Sade, formerly known as Jakara Jackson.
Team Extreme, a little tribute to the WWE Hall of Famer Lita with her attire tonight.
And our team partners from the Heart of Podcasting, Cameron, Carolina. They are champions, Matt, Jeff, the Hardy.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, she's definitely dressing like Lita tonight. She even has the fishtail thong going on, or the whale tail thong. Oh yeah. Do not fuck with Rebby. Do not get Rebby pissed. Oh my fuck. Dude, I remember when she went after Jeff when he had his last DUI when he was when they're both back in AEW. She put out a TikTok video of like her like just it's her like various shots of her praying, and it's like me praying for my husband's safety, and then it cuts to a shot of like Tiger King going, "Guess what, motherfucker?" and it's captioned to Jeff Hardy. All right, so we're seeing the match, but we got no audio. Oof. Oof. Yeah, we're still in commercial break. But we're watching the entrances instead of that weird ass camera angle.
Where'd you get all these chalices? It's not like it's a stamp collection. We can actually use these.
live on TNA Impact, which is presented by the Naked Gun. We are set for this 6-person matchup.
Dude, that is kind of a bit of a big deal for TNA, where they're getting to advertise the Naked Gun DVD. I mean, yeah, I know it's not quite, the original release of it, but that's still a big title with some big names in it, and they're promoting it.
Ready for the great hands in this main event matchup.
Saw how in recent weeks, Order 4 have mocked Mara Shade's artwork, which was a tribute to the Hardys, and that's kind of how all of this started, but we've seen how Order 4 has tried to take complete control of TNA Wrestling, trying to shut down the system.
I mean, they've taken on everybody. I mean, between everybody here in Order 4, Mustafa Ali, of course, Agent Zero. They've run roughshod over the system, Mara Shade and the Hardys. We saw Matt Cardona facing a little bit of the Order 4's wrath.
Jeff Hardy the cover on Hotch and a kick out.
Yep, ad money, pal. Whoop, whoop.
How dare you assume anything?
Hold on, was him on the twist of fate. That was great hands, caught up by the charismatic Enigma. Shade getting into the mix.
Wait a minute.
Oh, come on, triple TNT.
No doubt about it. Mara Shade. However, it was Jeff Hardy who got back up from Shade there with that triple DDT moments ago.
Back to live action. Tasha Steeles has been tagged in legal. Stole a victory from Shade thanks to the involvement of the great hands, and eventually Agent Zero after the matchup assaulted Shade.
Look, the assault after the match is one thing, but a win is a win. The record books don't say stole or steal or trickery or asterisk.
They say on the ropes, Ray.
Okay. They won't forget the fact that there's a big fat W next to Tasha Steele's name.
Oh! Shade went for the knee. Steele's able to get out of the way. It wasn't long ago, Agent Zero attacked JDC of the system and choked bomb into a steel chair. JDC has been on the injury list ever since then.
Better look out, Agent Zero standing there, hulking over that side of the ring.
Oh, kick right to the face by Shade. The tag name, it's Matt Hardy to meet Jason Hodge.
Hardy's trying to delete Hodge here mercilessly.
The Hardys up on a roll. The Excursion champion Leon Slater and Cedric Alexander in our main event last week, which was a hell of a matchup. And we know what awaits them at Bound for Glory. The TNA Hall of Famers, Team 3D, up against the Hardys one last time. Oh, now look at his Agent.
Monster, but
So Agent Zero getting sent to the back, pal.
Zero's left the impact zone. Order 4 can now afford the loss, but they've taken control against Shade and the Hardys in our main event live on Impact.
Order 4 standing tall here in this main event matchup. Even after the
Cover by Skylar, kick out by Hardy.
think it's picture in picture, maybe.
Injection of Agent Zero, who they left the arena with the cleaning.
Because of the words of Mustafa Ali earlier on tonight, basically declaring war on anyone in TNA wrestling who would oppose Order 4. Scott and Hachi Steels know they can't fake Mustafa Ali tonight. They have to come away with a win. So if Agent Zero stuck around, it could cost Order 4.
That's very, very true. And now, either way, that distraction, that whole kerfuffle.
Yeah, Stevie Richards talks a lot about the Diesel blueprint. TNA so far is doing a good job of that with Agent Zero.
Gotta keep your foot on the gas pedal any way you can.
The referee trying to control Jeff Hardy and Maura Shadé in the Albertson corner. Didn't see the illegal contact. Matt Hardy back after John Schuyler. I still can't believe what we're going to see Sunday, October 12th, live on pay-per-view and TNA. The Hardys and Team 3.
Yeah, unfortunately they haven't. Yeah.
Schuyler put away that Hardy kick out.
One of the greatest rivalries in the history of professional wrestling will come to an end in a TNA ring at our biggest event of the year.
I mean, we got there. They got NXT and TNA that they could use to help to. Like you could cut some of this match time up in NXT at TNA and main roster, and use that to promote AAA, or advance some of those stories and angles. Like the only thing they've done anything with is on WWE TV is with Dom and El Grande.
Is cooking on all cylinders.
That's underneath. Oh, and a power slam. There's the cover by Shadé.
In fact, I was listening to a mailbag on a K100 mailbag today, and one of the questions was with the partnership between NXT, like WWE, NXT, TNA, and AAA, will we see AAA talent on TNA? And Conan bluntly said yes.
Tasha Steelz, mastermind of Order 4. That's the will she's got right now on Shadé.
She is.
Going for another elbow drop. Here's the cover and a kick out by Shadé. Steelz, who engineered the entire scheme to set up Mustafa Ali against Cedric Alexander at Slammiversary, and is setting Ali on the course. He's on now. Complete domination.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. Yep, they are. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I forgot who else. Yeah, and it was, and from TNA it was Xia Brookside. Yeah, I think they did it on NXT the other night. Let me go double check that real quick.
And tonight, Impact is presented by the Naked Gun. Buy it on digital now.
Yeah, they had this past Tuesday, Xia Brookside and Candice LeRae.
Jeff grabbing the bottom rope to save the matchup.
Great ring awareness there from Jeff Hardy, no doubt about it. Now the Hardys teaming up here against Schuyler.
A little poetry in motion.
Yep, Fabi Apache from AAA is a part of it.
Is it enough? On Schuyler able to stay in this.
Yeah, it really does seem like that.
Hardy able to turn this thing around
Like, you got everybody. You got main roster appearing there. You got AAA appearing there. You got TNA appearing there. You got LFG and Evolve appearing there.
One last time at Bound for Glory, but how about Trick Williams and Mike Santana for the TNA World Title at Bound for Glory? And these matches announced for next week. And also Joe Hendry looks to put down Eric Young, rather, after being attacked by Young last week. Hendry and Young go one time ever next week here on Impact.
Yep. Wait till they start getting Japan involved.
With Premium Live, my fans can watch me discuss very important topics ad-free. Like what? Like how I can fight a bear and win.
Great wherewithal from Jason Hodge to break things up just in time.
All of TNA Wrestling, and anyone that would oppose them, that includes Mara Sade and the Hardys.
That's why they want to make.
Yeah, there's some kind of deal there. Something going on there with them and Noah. But I think what they're going for is, I think they're going for the big fish. I think they're gonna try to get New Japan. That's my opinion. Because that would be the ultimate FU to Tony Khan. If they manage to sign a deal with New Japan and end up work with them or buy them, that would be like the ultimate fuck you to Tony Khan. And I think they would do that just for that.
Well, now Sade hit this last week.
Oh no! Bad timing.
Skyler's got a hold of Mara Sade.
Last week it was Agent Zero. This time it's the Great Hands.
Hold on a second. The Great Hands are. Oh, now Matt Hardy saving Mara Sade. There go the Great Hands.
Burton collision there, courtesy of Matt Hardy.
Yeah, pretty much. You'd be like, okay, I'm gonna sign this guy. I'm gonna sign that guy. I'm gonna sign this girl. I'm gonna sign this girl. Oh, she did the Lita moonsault.
Team Extreme is not done yet. This is a 3-on-1.
Jeff Hardy over the top. Swan bomb.
And babyface is up, pal. We still got 5 minutes left. So there's more to come. Whoop, whoop. Oh, if I'm Mara Sade, I'm preempting this, being like, I'm like DMing Rebby. I promise you, it's just professional. I've been a huge fan of your husband and his brother for the Hardy Boys for a long time. This is just me marking out as a fan and getting to have fun and in the ring. Nothing beyond that.
Momentum as they can, heading into the biggest event of the year in Lowell, Massachusetts. Wait a minute! Nick Nemeth is back!
Oh, yeah, that's right. We forgot Nick Nemeth returns tonight. We totally forgot about that, and here he is. I totally forgot Nick Nemeth was coming back tonight. Yeah, good show tonight. Whoop, whoop. Oh, damn. Yeah, made it a little bit obvious. But yeah, Mara Sade just got super kicked by Nick Nemeth, and intentionally too. Same, I dig the jackets, pal. Good shit. And it looks like the Nemeth brothers want their belts back, pal.
For the Hardys and Team 3D at Bound for Glory. It just got
Really, I did not catch that.
for the Hardys, courtesy of the Nemeths.
This has been a huge night of action live on Impact. Earlier on this evening, we learned that Mike Santana will get what he's been asking for ever since Slammiversary. Another shot at the TNA World Championship. He will get it against Trick Williams. Knockouts World Championship is official for Victory Road. And then this moments ago, we knew Nick Nemeth will return tonight live here in Minneapolis, but the Nemeth brothers took this opportunity to assault the Hardys.
An absolutely gigantic statement made by the Nemeth brothers at the expense of the Hardys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to send a
So they're going to get Nemeth and Hardys at Victory Road, I'm guessing. Because we got Hardys and Team 3D at Bound for Glory.
YouTube, Claro Sports, and Eurosport India for broadcasting TNA Impact live worldwide. From Minneapolis, Minnesota. Good night, everyone. This has been TNA Impact live.
All right, and that is it for TNA Impact Watch Along, pal. Whoop, whoop. But the night's not over. Party ain't over. We'll get to that in a minute. Tomorrow, we got the SmackDown Watch Along and Bell Count Saturday. We got the Smack Attack. And then we got HMG After Dark doing watch alongs of Shoresy Season 3 and Trailer Park Boys Season 8. And then Sunday, we got The Wreckage along with HMG After Dark doing watch alongs of Lucha Underground. And then Monday Locker Room, Raw Watch Along, Impact Attack. Tuesday, we got We Like It Raw. We got the A Show. We got the Late Start NXT Watch Along. Wednesday, we got the Wednesday Locker Room. The Next Level Wrestling Review, the AEW Dynamite Watch Along at Bell Count. But as far as tonight goes, we're keeping it going over on Twitch, twitch.tv/LG Brandon Whoop Whoop, doing a PlayStation night. Tonight's games are Chrono Cross and Parasite Eve 2. So yeah, I hope to catch you guys over there. If not, have to catch on some of the other shows. Until then, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. Much love. Whoop whoop. Yeah, pal.
DraftKings Sportsbook is coming soon to Missouri. New customers sign up and get $300